Hey, in this video, I'm going to mention 7 residual income ideas you might consider to help make an additional income stream for you. So are you in a position where you need to make money like yesterday? So many people have either put themselves into small or even massive debt. A majority of the times, it is college loans or health debt. Well, if you're like a majority of the population in the United States, you're paid either an hourly or salary wage, and there is only so much money you can make at your job. I mean, come on, if the work is there, great. But many times, most companies have budgets and needs that are not always focused on your needs. But before you go out and get another J.O.B, stop. Change your mindset and look for the abundance of ways in our great country that there is to make extra money. In this video, I'm going to break out an extensive list after exhausting a night of research to bring you 7 ideas for you to make residual income while other people sleep. But a word of warning, first, every one of these ways to make passive income is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Like anything else worthwhile, it's going to take hard work and determination, and especially if this is your side gig. I mean, who knows? Maybe you might make so much money on your side gig that you make it your main gig and you do it full time. Well, that is, if you like doing it enough. And additionally, some of these ideas are quick money ideas and not intended to be doing, ongoing ways of making cash, but you could at least cash in on some quick dough. Now, if you haven't heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, I provided a link on my website and my blog. Now, follow him, but a word to the wise, he curses like a sailor. Yet, he gives some good business advice and some good marketing advice, and has inspired many young and up-and-coming entrepreneurs. Gary runs a 600-plus employee marketing agency and makes millions off of many of his side hustles that are mega companies. So at first glance, giving the advice to go garage sale dumpster diving is a bit off-putting by a millionaire, but he has a good point. Ever heard of eBay? Well, so apparently, Gary loves doing this stuff. He finds what he knows to be below market value items that run for pennies on the dollar and flips them on eBay and swears you can make serious cash. So for all the details, check it out on his advice here, and good luck. So lending with Lending Club, this sounds just like it is titled. A company called Lending Club connects borrowers with investment lenders through their services. And you can even automate the investment based on criteria that you select for the notes. It's all here again on my blog and on my website called Lending Club. So dividends and mutual funds. Now today our market is relatively stable, even though the financial pundits out there are predicting another big crash like in the 70s. Yet many other financial advisors advise their clients that market corrections, even big ones, just don't last that long with our market. Well, this makes investing in dividends and mutual funds a relatively big win for residual income. If you have a discretionary sum of money, you can invest it in either of these categories and then just wait. It's relatively one of the easiest ways to use small or large sizes of income rather than using the banks that yield incredibly small returns for you. If you need any help making a decision, you can do it a number of ways. With M1 Finance, you can do it yourself and go by some of the research provided for you, or even speak to a robo-advisor if this is your kind of thing. But if you would rather interact with a financial expert, I have a team of experts that can assist you as well. Book a session with me and one of my advisors and colleagues here. I'll provide a link in my show notes. Robert Kiyosaki wrote his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, based on his own experiences with real estate investing and the cash flow and residual income he has built off of this practice. If you haven't read the book, I highly encourage picking one up. You can get a copy here in the show notes I provided, and also in my blog link. Now, using a service like Rooftop allows one to buy cash flow positive single family homes all online. Or maybe you don't want to be a landlord. Well, did you know you could be a limited partner investing in larger developments or even commercial real estate? Look at Realty Mogul to see what options they have for you. Okay, so some of these options I have thrown at you have they require some financial risk and investments, but I never know if who I'm writing this for and in all honesty is dead broke or happens to have some discretionary money. Well, the following are some of the other ways you can make residual income with just upfront knowledge. How about writing an ebook? Now, many people find that they know a ton of useful things, and writing your own book has never been easier. So, first write the book, design a cover, and use Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, once you get this published, you're going to need to get the word out with a little bit of marketing on your part, but once word gets out, you could see yourself sitting back and reaping the rewards. So create a course on Udemy. Well, maybe you don't fancy yourself a writer, but creating a video is more up your alley. Well, take a crack at creating a video course. Video courses are hot right now, and if you have some decent video editing skills, you could put to use some of your hard-earned knowledge so others may learn from what you have seen or been through in your own personal experiences. Check out udemy.com. Become a brand rep. Now, are you a window shopper? Do you love going to the mall or surfing Wayfair or other retail stores online? Well, you could be a brand ambassador and get paid while doing it, all depending on your social influence. You just apply to most major retailers or brands, and once accepted, you post pictures with their products on your social feed. So I have a list of links that will dive into countless residual income ideas for you on my blog. Now check out the article link in my show notes and on this video. Lastly, I know you have ambition and drive to be your own boss or to create enough additional income to focus on time and freedom for you and your family. If you need any advice on what to do, I am always available for a quick phone chat or via Facebook Messenger. Check out my contact page and video if you have more questions. And lastly, I'll leave you with a quote from Art Williams, author of Pushing Up People, the secret behind one of the most exciting success stories in American business. All you can do is all you can do, but all you could do is enough. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to subscribe here on my video and at oscarq.com. Have a great day.